Good evening. It's Moray Sky, and I am here for an epic. Sorry, I was eating before I came online. Probably wasn't the best idea to do, but I'm here for an epic Thursday because for the first time in quite some time, it's a full-blown lineup. 3 games coming for you tonight. Hopefully I've still got the stamina because, like I said, it's been a while since I've done that. But nonetheless, they're going to be 3 epic games, and I can already see lots going on in the chat. I'm absolutely loving that. Welcome, guys. New first-time chats, Ribbon Seal, Anti-Bug Acid, love the name, and Nat. Nat, you're supposed to be in the game, so I hope you're all set for that. But yeah, just before I tell you the first game we've got coming up for you tonight. Just a little reminder, if you fancy playing some Rocket League with myself and a few other great guys, then by all means hop over to the Sanctuary Discord. You can see the link there, a little new addition. I hope you like it. Yeah, all the guys, there's always somebody there playing Rocket League, so if you're looking for people to join, then by all means come along. And also we've got a podcast as well, and first episode is already out there, so go and give that a listen. We've got the next episode coming up for you on Monday as well, so stay tuned for that. More information in Discord. But that's not why you're here, is it, guys? You're here because you want to see a game of Rocket League, and the first game we've got coming up for you tonight is a 2v2 European Tier 2. I've been dreading saying this name because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it wrong, but I know how to say boomers. As you can see there, Nat97, who's been chatting away, and Giacomo, seriously, I'll get it eventually. So boomers versus Swat Epitos. Yeah. How the heck? I am Swat Epitos. The thing is, like, I've actually genuinely been trying to practice saying that before I came on because I knew I'd just get it wrong. And every time I look at it, it makes my eyes go funny. So. Yeah, apologies, guys, if I'm saying it completely wrong. But on their side, you've got Fab 4, Alapetto, and it's Ravenir. So on paper, as you can see there, Boomers looking absolutely dominant across the board in terms of stats, knocking in over 3 goals a game with 2.5 saves as well. Nat and Giacomo, how the heck do you say that? Jackababe, ooh? I'm pretty sure that's not how you say that. I'm just going to call him Jack from now on. Yeah, Jack and Nat looking absolutely dominant, whereas Swatopitos looks like they've got it all to do. Very low scoring stats there, and as we take a sort of closer look at some of the stats as well, you can see Swatopitos have only won the 1 game so far, with just a 27% game win ratio, whereas Boomers, I don't think you should play any more games because your win percentage is at 69. All right, let's. Are you sure you guys want to play this one? You don't want to keep it like that? Who knows? Jakamaru, thanks, Sim. Much appreciated. Thanks for letting me know. I'm sure I'm going to still say it wrong, even though you just told me exactly how to say it. Yakamuru from RuneScape. I speak to I played RuneScape quite a few years ago. I did sort of try it when it got re-released on Steam, but yeah, I never really, I can't remember how to say it, but Jakamaru. I think I'm getting there. Eventually I'll get it. Anyway, I can see that we've already got Jack and Nat in waiting in the lobby, so we're just waiting now for Swatapitos. I'll give him a little nudge in Discord, and then hopefully we can get this first game underway. Because, like I said, we've got a full lineup for you tonight. Coming after this one, we've got 2 3v3 games, quite big ones as well. I'll tell you more about them later on. But stay tuned once this game's finished, and you'll be in for a treat for sure. So let's just find out where the Swatapitos guys are. And me being a bloke, I can't actually, I can't type and talk at the same time, just because, yeah, I can't multitask. So, I know, Ribbon. I know. That's exactly the face I had when I first saw that. Anyway, I think that's enough from me, because I can see that the guys are already in the lobby, so we can cut over. And I forgot to preload it as well, so don't panic. There we go. We've got the match field in place. So hopefully I can give the guys a little bit of nudge. And then we can get this first game underway for you guys here. So I think my predictions as well, I mean, you just got to look at the stats, and you got to think Boomers have this one. It's going to be a tough one for Swatapitos. But you never know. Rocket League, we've all seen it before. You get some big shocks come in. And certainly in 2v2, if they can get the early pressure, then who knows? Boomers might be put on the back foot. But certainly going for the early pressure. And a great save there by Fab. Just keeping Nat out. I almost ate my own words. It was nearly the caster's curse there as Boomers getting the early advantage. But Swatapitos holding on. Nat faking out. Alapit. Oh man, these names. Might just end up calling them Al. I'm sorry, man. I'm English. We can't really do complicated names. As Fab punting out the field into the path of Al. He's going to get a touch on that one. And Swatapitos. They've got the early goal within the first minute. Great pun up field there. And Alapito gets on the end of that one. My word, Boomers find themselves a goal down. So pressure's on them. There's Nat going up onto the backboard, just taking his time, but maybe taking a little bit too long. Fab getting the better of the 50. Gets a good second 50 as well. Alapito going up for that one. Beats him, and Nat on the line. Swatapitos are here to play. Nearly got the 2-goal advantage, but Boomers under lots of early pressure here. And if Swatapitos can keep this one up, then we might see an upset on the table. Jackamoo! Fab 4 fan! Out of... Oh! Cut his own teammate, but I'm sure Alapito's not going to have any complaints about that, because at least he hit the target, got it on net. And Swatapitos 2-0 up. This is, I was not expecting this, but credit to Swatapitos. Boomers are just going to have to ride this one out, but still plenty of time left though to get back into this. We're not even at the halfway point here. Indeed, Ribbon. What a shot from his own half. Swatapitos both pushing up really high. Jakamaru saw the advantage, saw the open net, punts that one upfield. Insane goalkeeping, insane shooting indeed, Ribbon. And now it's a question of whether Boomers can keep up this momentum. Nat's certainly trying to go for it. Got the double, but Fab balls on the backboard. Good defensive play from him. Alapito slightly awkward. And Jakamaru You don't want to give Boomers that much space and that much time. Awkward touch there by Alapito. Good speed off the ground by Jakamuru. And just like that, Boomers straight back into it, tie up the first game. Certainly Swatopitos looking dangerous. Certainly will run across the line there, but Boomers get away for it. Nice demo by Jakamuru, just takes off the pressure. Pito missing it on the sidewall, leaving Fab 4 back in the 2v1, but does well. Good patient defense from him. And a great 50 in the corner there. Nat deciding just to take things a little bit easy. Nice attempt in field there. Didn't quite get on the end of Alapito. Follow-up pass there by Nat. Not connecting either, but that's a great 50. Nearly got the dunk on it as Nat just drives slightly under that one, but easy enough for Jakamuru to tidy up. Nat, nearly got the top bins on that one. Alapito reads it nicely, and then great end-to-end stuff at the moment here. Alapito trying to start on him with a bit of a musty. Slightly awkward though, and you don't want to be styling unless you know you're going to hit it. Just less Swatopitos in a 2v1, and Boomers take full advantage of that one. And from taking the early hits, Boomers have come straight back into this one. Now it's a turn of Swatopitos just to ride some of this pressure. They're not doing it too well at the moment. That's awkward on the goal line, and Nat 97 steps up. Jakamuru, good read in the air there. Alapito completely left flat-footed, not expecting that off him. And Nat says, thank you very much, I'll take that one, no problem. This is more the scoreline I was expecting before the start, but Swatopitos still got plenty of time to get back into this one. They had 2 early goals. It's all left, but Fab 4! What? I wasn't expecting that. That was nearly an insane own goal. I'm almost glad it didn't actually go in, because that would have been one for the highlight reel, but I'm sure he's breathing a massive sigh of relief on that one. They're now pushing up the other end of the field. Great fake by Fab 4. Can he get past the second one? Just wide of the post. The ankles were broken, but the defense was still intact. Boomers get away with this one and now turn defense into pressure on the offense. Good read by Fab 4 on the line there. Come up to a minute left on the clock, passing field, not quite enough on the flick, but that's a great 50 on the line there, and Alapito gets on that at the end of that one. Great solo effort there on the right-hand side by Fab 4. Gets the barrel of the 50 on Jakamuru, and Alapito. The placement. A minute left on the clock. Swatopitos still in this game, Boomers. Gonna have to watch it now. Indeed, crazy plays. I'm not too sure when you sent that ribbon seal, but it's been a pretty intense game so far. Great play by both teams, both ends of the fields. Who's going to hold their nerve though for longer? What a shot by Fab 4! Great challenge there in the first place by Fab 4. Alapito. Great touch up the end of the field, and Fab 4 says thank you very much, sends that one on target, and they brought it back. 4-all. I mean, the fact that their goal stats before this game started, they were struggling to get at least 1 goal a game. They've scored 4 in the first one, and we've still got potentially 4 games left in this 5-game series. Jakamuru, not able to get on the end of that one. I can't even speak. It's gone absolutely nuts. Swatopitos holding the nerve at the moment. You can see game 1 OT. Ball still in that half though. Boomers getting onto the end of that one. Nat steps up. Oh, Alapito, the heavy touch off the backboard. Jakamuru though, what a read from him. Sends it back across the goal line, and Nat 97 steps up, sends that one on target, and yeah, Sign the switch. He's definitely stepped up for this one. Swata Pitos. They had it all then. They came back. And then just awkward touching at the end. Oh, that sounds really bad when I say that. But Alapito, the heavy touch on the backboard there. Great read though from Giacomo. You can't take anything away from him. But you certainly think Swata Pitos, they did all the hard work. And then just at the end there, didn't have the resolve on the defense to keep them out. I can't even think what I'm trying to say here at the moment. That game was absolutely nuts. Well played though by both of them. Make sure I actually give the correct score. As you can see there, Boomers take the first game in this 5-game series. They're not on computer, they must be Switch gamers. I thought Switch was supposed to be the worst one, to be honest. They're doing pretty good for Switch players if they are, as Giacomo. Good early punt upfield. Keeping the ball in Swata Pitos half, but it's a great boom upfield by Fab4. Great follow up from him. On his backboard. Pass into the path out of Pito. What a save on the line! Great interception, great block by Giacomo, I think it was. Boomers just running a bit of early pressure. Still managing to... What a bump that was. Savage. Great play there by Alapito, I think it was. Got a bit of end-to-end stuff. Giacomo trying to get on the bumper play. Nearly worked out for now, just not quite enough space for him to get a shot on target. That's good early pressure. Giacomo off the side. What a read. Great 50 there. And Giacomo, what a touch. Oh, what a beautiful touch on the side wall. That was, takes some skill. I've got to give him credit for that one. He's got reached a minute left on the clock here. Nat says, don't you dare think about flicking that one out of Pito. Right out of the way, but Swata Pitos still. What an effort from Fab4. I was about to say, still got the ball in their half, but Giacomo now trying to go for the flip reset. Oh, he got it, just didn't have the right power behind it, and now Alapito touch upfield. Great demo! Giacomo gets back in time, keeps Boomers in this with the 1-goal advantage. Pitos not giving up just yet, which is great to see. But Giacomo off the pass from Nat97. Great play off the sidewall there. Alapito awkward on the backboard. Slightly overcommitted on the defence, and Boomers take full advantage. It's their turn to take the 2-goal early advantage now as Nat97 off the right-hand wall. Trying to get second touch on that one, but Fab4, good speed from him. Alapito bumping his own team out of the way there. Probably not what you want to be doing, but managing to get away with it at the moment as Fab4 pushing now on the left-hand side. A little bit of a punt, and again, nice read by Giacomo. Lays it off into that 97. I'm about to say, he gave away possession a little bit there, but they still managed to keep the ball in Swata Pitos half. A nice challenge there by Fab4. Nat awkward off the backboard. Giacomo reads it again nicely. He's having a beast on the sidewall at the moment. Nat 97's got to be careful here. Gives the ball away to Alapito. There's that man again, Giacomo. An absolute monster of a game. On the left-hand side, plays off the backboard. Can he get the touch on it? And he can't. It's Alapito. Good read from him, just what he needed. But then the whiff on the left-hand side. Got to watch out for that. They managed to get away with it this time, but you definitely know Boomers are going to punish you. They didn't in the first game. Don't want to give away too many mistakes. Giacomo, hopeful shot on target. Fab4 though, gives it straight back to him. Goes to the top bins, in off the crossbar. Oh, it was an awful touch by Fab4. I'm sure Giacomo can probably didn't even realise he's well, don't know. Probably expecting it to go to the corner and then couldn't believe his luck when the ball landed straight in front of him and took full advantage of it. And Boom is now showing exactly why they're looking so dominant on paper. Swatapitos going to struggle to find a way back into this one unless they can find a quick response on this one. Alapito trying to get the good 50s on that one. Is the ball going to fall nicely into the path of Fab 4? It's all the same on the line, and Alapito. Hold on, Fab 4 got that one. What happened there? Let's see that one again at Fab 4. Giacomo, what an attempt on the line to just keep that one out. And it just rolls in before Alapito. Alapito is going to send it in no matter what. Fab 4 gets a goal on that one, but what an attempted save though by Giacomo. Just didn't have enough on it to keep it out. But that's just the response that Swatapitos needed. But Boom is looking for the immediate response as well. They want to bury this game as soon as they can. But it's a great 50 by Alapito. Nat chasing back. Fab 4 trying to bump it out of the way. But Nat 97 keeps his cool. Sends the ball across net. Just needs to keep possession of this one. But Alapito sees that it was awkward. Bouncing awkwardly across. And he's not quite there in time. Giacomo now trying to find a pass in field or get a second touch. Not sure what he was trying there. I think he got stuck between the pass and the shot. Well, they're keeping up possession. Nice attempt there by Nats 97. Needs a bit more power. 40 seconds left. Swatapitos needs to find something quickly if they're to give any sign of a... Oh my word, Giacomo with a... I want to say it's a squishy save, but it kind of wasn't. It's a save nonetheless. It's exactly what they needed. And Swatapitos, as the clock counts down, it's just 20 seconds left. Might be last attempt for them. Punt upfield, but Nat 97 straight on that one. Doesn't want to give him any chance of getting back into this one. And again, Giacomo has had an absolute beast of a game in this one. I think even if they get a quick goal now, it's going to be nothing more than a consolation. So Boomers are going to take this second game. Great effort though by Swatapitos. Trying to work their way into it, and it was just Boomers who were just taking an advantage in the early game. Took the early advantage and then just held on with some good defensive play. Swatapitos. It's going to be a tricky one for them. They're going to have to do the reverse sweep now. But you saw in the first game, they've got the ability in them. They just need to hold their nerve a little bit, not let the early goal in. And they've got every chance of making something of this, but Boomers are definitely looking dangerous on the attack. Punishing mistakes that have come from Swatapitos and taking full advantage of it. So I can see you got some fans of Giacomo in the chat there. Big shout out to them as Nat 97 trying to work his way in the corner. Didn't quite get anything on that one, and now Alapito on the left hand side. Gives the ball away though. Any sort of a better touch than that, and it's just allowed Boomers to come straight back at them, but not able to make anything of it in this time. Giacomo though, good shot off the side. What a save on the line! My word, Giacomo was sniffing the net, looking for the early goal, and just what a save on the line. I can't even remember who it was. Lord Blur, but that's a shot. He's missed Nat 97. It was going in. For some reason, he decided to save his own shot. What was going on? Swatapitos coming up the other end of the field. They can capitalise on this one. Not able to get underneath that one. Fab 4 though. Keeps the ball alive for them. Takes it into the corner. It's going to be lovely play in the corner there. Finds the path into Alapito, but that's a great challenge by Giacomo. Gets the 50s back into Swatapitos half. Now Fab 4. Got to be awkward. 0 in the tank at the moment. Got to be careful as Nat 97. Struggling with the boost ammo. Giacomo not able to get onto that one. Fab 4. Got to be careful. Gets away with it on that occasion. Nat 97 not able to get the better of the 50. It's Fab 4. Rotating ball side. Probably needs to go a little bit more back post on that one. Got away with it on this occasion. Giacomo just seems to be playing with them at the moment. Great challenge by 997. Just wide of the post though. It's Fab 4 now. Swata Pitos are just not able to get out of their own half, and they could be punished for it in a moment. Achilles casts his cursors. Alapito not able to get a shot on target. Giacomo near. Nice attempt at the ground pinch. Might work out for him. And now Fab 4. Hey. Lots of missing going on at the moment, and they just allow Boomers to work the magic out of defense. 1v1 now. Giacomo, Fab 4 off the post. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Giacomo. Nice play from him. Fab 4 so unlucky. Got absolutely done. Calculated. Oh, the classic. I'm not too sure how much that was calculated, but worked out for them. And Boomers 1-0 up. That's a Pitos, and they've got everything to work for. Half the game gone. Sorry, Oz. Sorry, Ged. I mean, I can't join you just yet. They've got a pretty epic game going on at the moment. Boomers trying to work their way back into this one. Trying to get the second goal. Not able to make anything of that one, but Nat 97 keeping the ball alive. Shot on target, going to hit the crossbar though. Going to go slightly wide. You can just see there, Swata Pitos struggling to keep the ball down and work the way out of defence. And as soon as I say that, great touch in field, and it's left the net exposed. Giacomo. Oh, Swata Pitos were pushing hard. Overcommitted themselves, leaving the open net. They had to go for it. You've got to give them credit for at least going for it, but it means that Boomers have just extended their lead, and with a minute and a half left, yeah, if you're going to push it, the counter-attack's going to do you. Great read off the back post there by Fab 4. 97 speed on him. To be honest, the speed on both Nat and Giacomo has been insane this game, as Fab 4 push him with 0 in the tank. Risky plays. He's now got to use it all to get back. He gets bumped out of the way by his teammate there for the for wasting all that boost, but keeping themselves in this one. Great solid 50 there by Giacomo. Trying to fake out Alapito. Bit of a argy-bargy going on there in the defence. Ball falls into path, and Nat 97 now punts the ball straight back off the backboard. Swata Pitos trying everything they can to get out of defence. Nearly working out for them off the post. Alapito, what a save by that man, Giacomo. He's been an absolute fridge in this series. And here he is again trying to battle his way in. Didn't work out for him, as now coming up to 20 seconds left on the clock. Fab 4, flick off the crossbar. Great attempt, but not able to get it underneath. I think we're going to see the end of it. Here it is, Boomers and Giacomo finishing things off with a lovely top bin shot there. Swata Pitos just giving the ball away into the middle of the field, and Giacomo, just like in the second game, straight on the end of that one. They put in a brave effort. You've got to give them credit for that, Swata Pitos. They took the early lead in game number 1, but they just weren't able to find their feet, and Boomers were punishing the mistakes. And there we have it. Congratulations to Boomers. Nat 97 and Giacomo take the series victory. And my word though, yeah, good effort all around from both teams. But in the end, it's Boomers that come away with the clean sweep, and they go on to 4-0 in the circuit. So Swata Pitos are going to have it all to do if they want to give themselves some contention to get into the playoffs at the end. But Boomers are certainly looking good value for their record. So watch out for them for when it comes down to playoffs. I'm sure they'll be pretty much at the tops or there or thereabouts. My word, I think I just need a bit of I need a bit of a lie down after that one. Oh, my word. Anyway, let me just gather my thoughts again on that one. So coming up, we've got another game for you. We've got European Tier 2 3v3. It's a big one. It's a big one because both teams are going 3-0 currently in the circuit. So it is pretty much a battle of the undefeated coming up for you. And that'll be in about 15 minutes or so. I'm just going to take a quick breather because that game was pretty nuts. Congratulations as well again to Boomers, and thanks as well Strata Pitos for being involved. Awesome game to start the night off. And do stick around. I'll be back very shortly, but I just need to go and take a drink, regain my voice, get things set up, and then we'll be good to go for game number 2. Cheers, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm feeling refreshed after a pretty crazy first opening game. That was that was nuts, and hopefully the rest of the next couple of games I've got coming up for you are going to be equally as nuts. I'm sure they will be, because coming up for you next it is a battle of the undefeated, and then after that one we have an epic tier 1 match for you. So stick around for that. I'm not too sure how many people are still holding on from the previous game. If you are and you're still here, thanks for sticking with me. I don't know, give us a shout out if you are. But before we get, I'll show you the teams for the upcoming game. I'm still waiting for them to join the lobby. You can see there at the bottom there, we've got the Discord community, the Sanctuary. It's a team that I've been involved with for quite some time now. Feel free to follow the link. Actually, you won't be able to click that, but type it into your browser or click the link in the About Me section. Follow us onto the Sanctuary Discord, and come and play some Rocket League with myself and loads of other awesome people. They're currently gearing up to get ready for RSC, so there's lots of activities going on at the moment. Always somebody around that's wanting to play some games, so feel free to join the server there. You'll also find as well, if you go onto the Discord, details about where you can listen to our podcast, which we've got at the moment. It's the sort of big thing that I'm involved with myself and Double O Donut and Ozan. We thought we'd give it a try, see how it goes, and it turns out the first episode went not too bad. So we've already recorded the second one, and we've got that one's going to be released hopefully on Monday for you. So if you want to find out more about that, by all means, again, follow the link in the Discord, or just search for it on numerous podcasting platforms, because I've managed to get that sorted, so you can find it on the likes of Spotify, Google Podcasts, and I think it's going to be on Apple as well soon. So if you haven't already as well, I've also opened up the prediction tab. Feel free to let us know who you're putting your support in for, whether it's going to be well, I haven't actually told you who the teams are, so how about we actually before I tell you who we got, it's the Winter Circuit 3v3 European Tier 2 match between Obelisk Set and Sanctuary Highway. So yeah, bit of a, I wouldn't say it's a conflict of interest, because I will cast this one neutral, but I am very much aware of what Sanctuary Highway can bring to the table, as I've played with those guys a few times now, in particular Drink as well. Absolute legends. Good to see you there as well, Drink. Make sure you're ready to go in the game and not just watching the stream. Likewise, and it's good to be casting you again. It's been too long, so that's Sanctuary Highway for you. They're looking good on paper, but also Obelisk Set also looking good on paper. Like I said, this is a battle of the undefeated, so both teams are going 3-0 currently in the circuit. Neither team really sort of pushing out the numbers, but certainly Obelisk looking dangerous with just under 4 goals a game. They're going to be tricky to contain, but if you see there, Sanctuary putting in big saves per game, 4 saves per game. It's going to be a tricky one. Good battle we've got coming up for you as well. And if you just take a further look at the stats there, you can see again, not much separating them. But I got this happened in the last game. Got to give it a cranky to Sanctuary Highway. Are you sure you guys want to play this one? Because your current game win ratio is 69%. Oh yes, it is. I mean, if you want to keep it like that, I'll be more than happy for you to. But if not, hey ho, we'll move on. Anyway, so yeah, matches won on both of them. Both won 3 matches so far, lost none. And neither team conceding that much. Nothing to separate them, but definitely Obelisk Set looking dangerous on the attack. Certainly being able to put the goals in. And even though I said I'm going to be a neutral caster in this one for the prediction, I've got to give it to my boys in Sanctuary Highway. If I didn't, I think I might be ejected from Sanctuary. So that's the only reason why I'm giving them this one. But certainly Obelisk Set looking like they might be dangerous, and it's going to be an interesting encounter for sure. And yeah, Livid, Manic, good to see you. First time chat, pleasure, nice to have you here. And yeah, if you haven't already, got a couple of minutes left in the prediction, so as we get into the first game, do let me know using your valuable Sky coins who you think's going to win this one. But I can see now in the lobby that we have the teams are waiting. So let me get this all ready to go and set up. And we can cut over to the field. And then we can get this game, number 2 of the night, underway. It's my boys in Sanctuary versus Obelisk set. It's going to be it's going to be a tight one. Giggity. Right. Let's give them, I suppose I should actually I should let them know that they can actually start this one. Otherwise they're just going to be hanging around not doing anything, and it's not going to be very exciting. So give them the message in the chat, and ooh, I do apologise, I've sent that in caps. I didn't mean to shout it, but hopefully it will be all be good. So yeah, Battle of the Undefeated as the players enter the battlefield. Let's get this game underway. This is a 5-game series, first of 3 in this one. Winner takes all. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Oh, the miscommunication. It was parting of the sea there for Sanctuary Highway. Yeah, was not expecting that. For a second there, I thought there was a slight issue with them, with the connection, but it was just a case of both of them going for boost, leaving the net wide open, and Obelisk set take full advantage, taking the early kickoff goal, going for the second. What a save on the line by Carl! My word. Sanctuary under enormous amounts of pressure early doors here. This boost going up with nothing in the tank. Boost by name, no boost by nature. I won't be doing that too often. Sanctuary just got to settle down a little bit. Work the magic on offense, and that boost goes up. Off the backboard, trying to get the double touch into the net. Didn't quite get on the end of that one, but Drink on the left hand side. So what a save on the line by Strix! And Drink finishes it off the backboard. Nice touch infield there by Drink. Save on the line by Sticks. But Drink, good read, good speed from him. Sends it on target, and Sanctuary find their feet, tie the game up. And let's see if they can hold on to it. Get themselves ahead. Sorry, I'm trying to stay neutral. I don't want to sound like I'm being favourable towards Sanctuary. I do apologise if it come across like that. Nonetheless, Sticks though, pushing the ball out of defence, trying to find a teammate. Didn't quite work out for him. Boost. Good speed on that one. Heavy touch infield. Sends it on to the other side as Carl. Not able to get the back of the 50, but good rotation from Drink on the back there. Zybeck straight up onto that one, trying to look for the pass into Sticks, but Sanctuary now looking good on the offense as they're pushing it forward, and Carl Zyvion, however you say that name, I'll learn it shortly. Gives possession away, and Carl straight on that one. Sanctuary now have the upper hand, but Ibex trying to get Obelisk in straight back into this one. Stick, just a bit of a heavy touch. Zilarion. God, rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Great 50 there by Sticks in the corner. Good rotation though from Carl. Manages to bring the ball out for Sanctuary. But both of them on that hand side, they're going to have to spread out a little bit more. Leaves it off for Drink. Great 50 from him, but it's going to fall nicely for Ibex now. Good speed and good second touch. Another great 50 in the corner there. Zirilion trying to get on the end of that one. Great save on the line there by Drink. Kept his Karma under pressure, and now Sanctuary pushing on the offense. Sticks absolutely done. Boost there. Drink straight on that one off the crossbar. My word. Oh, and the save on the line by Zirilion into the path of boost. Third time lucky. Zilarion gets the save on the line. Doesn't have enough power to send it away from the net, and boost straight up on that one. Thank you, iPone 3. Seriously, why can't people have normal names online? Just make life so much easier. Anyway, thank you for telling me that. Zili. I might just call him Zili. It rolls a little bit better off the tongue. Ibex now in the corner, but Drink straight on that one. Keeping the pressure on for Sanctuary. Great 50 there by both Z Leon. And now Sticks punting the ball off the backboard into the path of Ibex. Again, solid defense there by Drink. Sanctuary now trying to work their way out of their own half. Obelisk looking for the 15, didn't quite get it. Carly now looking for the demo on net. You got the other Sanctuary boys there to follow it up, but Boost though, good play off the corner there. Triple commit by Obelisk, and they manage to get away with it. The ball gets sent straight back into Sanctuary Highway's half, and Zero Leon into the path of Sticks. Great speed, oh great read there. Great speed, beating Highway's defense, and Sticks just had to get his head on that one. Or his bumper, head, bumper, whatever you want to call it. Sends that one home. Obelisk back in this game now. Just one goal in it. You're going to have to be careful here on defense though, with Sanctuary looking dangerous. Not able to make anything of that one. And Zillion. Probably shouldn't have had a drink beforehand. Nice demo there. Takes him out of the equation. Boost! Ibex throws himself into that one. Keeps Obelisk in it, and now they come on here to counter-attack. Ball off into the corner. Nice touch in field. Might be a little bit too high, but Drink. Good speed from him on the defense. Gives the ball away. Sends it straight to Ibex, who passes it infield. Stick just backed off there a little bit. Not too sure whether he got caught in two minds or just didn't quite have the angle. They're keeping pressure up though. As soon as I say that, Sanctuary full strength straight back into Obelisk's half. Leaving it way too much time for Boost there, but I think even he was surprised by how much time he had on it and wasn't quite sure what to do with it. Sticks, punt it off the backboard there, a little bit too high, but it could fall nicely. He takes it off Ibex though. Slight miscommunication, but he's made up for it. Nice pass off the backboard into pass of Ibex. Not able to get a shot on target, but Sticks is keeping up pressure for Obelisk at the moment. Carly working his way out though. Great demo there, and it's now Boosters to bring the ball upfield. Sends on target. Sticks not able to get enough behind it to send it into the corner. What a demo play there by Carlisle. I think even Boost again, surprised by that, how much space he had. But did just enough to get it past Sticks. Unlucky to him. Thought he was going to send it into the corner, but just not enough power. And it looks like Sanctuary Highway, unless there's some sort of epic two-goal turnaround, which I don't think there is going to be. Sanctuary Highway are going to take the first game. Well played by them, especially after that absolutely appalling start, conceding a kick-off goal in the first second. After they decided to take a leap out of the Bible and just part the way to the goal. And Sanctuary take game number one. Well played though all round. Both teams putting in the pressure. End-to-end stuff throughout. A couple of mistakes here and there, but you're always going to find that in the first game as the nerves just sort of settle in and you find your rhythm. But certainly Obelisk are looking dangerous. The Sanctuary is not in the clear at the moment. Still got a lot of work to do, but nonetheless, we knew this was going to be a tough game all around. So here we go, game number 2. Zeliron against Boost gets the better. Carlisle just punts the ball forward into Obelisk's half. Nice touch off the backboard there. Drink trying to get the better of 50, but Sticks good on that. Slight double commit there by Sanctuary Highway, but they managed to get away with it. What a touch in field there by Drink. Not quite enough to allow Carlisle to get on to the end of that one. Boost, nice bumping out of the way there, leaves it open for Drink to get a shot on target. Sends it slightly wide, but Boost following him off the backboard there. Drink sends it into the mid. Carlisle just waiting patiently on the back in third. Doesn't want to overcommit too hard too soon, but that's a lovely touch. Leon Sticks not able to get on the end of that one, but they managed to retain possession off the backboard there. Drink defensive play. Keeps it alive for Sanctuary Highway now as Sticks trying to work his way up from their own half. Great 50 there. Sends it into Obelisk's half. Not able to make it work for them. Ibex. Fortunate to get the boost on the flip there. Just allowed him to stay up. Slight miss though. He's left it open for Carlisle. Not enough power on that one. And Zirleon's got to be careful. Boost gets a shot on target. Ibex rotating back nicely. Keeps Obelisk in it. Good play by both teams here. Good defense, good offense. I think it's just going to be one mistake that's going to cause the open net. It's Boost trying to work his way in on target. Wait! Oh, Carlisle! For a second there, I thought Obelisk had done enough to just try and force a save in there. As you can see there, Ibex bumping Zirleon into the ball. That's a great read there by Carlisle. Just delivered. I love the comment. They needed a Gandalf in that first goal in the first game, but instead they. I can't even think at the moment. I'll say distracted. Awesome game going on at the moment. I'll think of a comeback to that later on. Anyway, they're set. Gonna have to find a quick response. Work the ball patiently though. What a touch in field! What a oh my word! What a play there by Sticks. Off the sidewall, gets the pass infield. Drink unlucky, not enough, not to get more on that. But you got to give it to Ibex for reading the play nicely. Powers the ball in on target, and Obelisk set bring themselves back into the game. Good patient play there by Sticks. Takes it over one. Awkward touch, second touch though allows it for Boost. Ibex had to be careful there, and he did enough. Be doing that too much. Great demo there by Carlisle. Don't know how much he meant of it, but I do love a good demo play. Those of you that don't, well, I think you need to grow up. Anyway, Zirleon able to get a shot on target. Sticks though, keeping possession. Drink into the path of Ibex. Bit of slap and tickle going on at the moment, but neither team really taking control. Just punting the ball backwards and forwards. Zirleon going up. Bit of a heavy touch off the back ball. Could fall nice with Ibex. Good read again by Drink. He's an absolute machine on defense so far in the series. Strix, awkward backflip. Demo's coming in left, right and centre. You love to see it. It's Boost working his way upfield. Not able to get the ball over the 50. Drink keeping the ball alive. Good speed though by Ibex. Lovely play going all around, all going along at the moment. Boost off the backboard. Lovely second touch from him, but good challenge by Ibex. Just doesn't allow him to follow up, and now Sticks bring it out straight back into Sanctuary's half. Definitely back and forwards going on at the moment. Awkward touch there by Sticks. Nearly dropped nicely for Obelisk, but neither of them able to get on there. Quick snapshot there by Ibex. Physical game going on. I've lost count of how many demos we've got. I certainly feel like just either team just need to take command of possession, work their way into it. It's triple commit on the line there by Sanctuary. Has left them slightly awkward, but they get away with it. Close game as we've gone just under a minute left on the clock. Not much in it. Zirleon. Awkward in the air. Got the flip reset, but didn't really help him in any way. As Boost trying to get a shot on target. Sticks. Good speed from him. Again, sends the ball from one end of the pitch to the other. Into the path of Ibex. Drink. There he is. Great punt upfield. And it's worked out for him. What a read. What a shot. Zirleon struggling to get back. Didn't quite get enough on it. Sent it in the corner. Instead sends it into the bottom left-hand corner. Indeed, give that man a drink. That was a nice little shot upfield there. It's Boost trying to double it. Oh my word! What an unorthodox save by Obelisk, but it's kept him in it now. 20 seconds. You're gonna have to be careful. Who scored? I don't know. So all over the place at the moment, but again the speed from Drink on the defense, reading the play nicely. got a solid connection from that one. Sends it on target. And Sanctuary Highway with 15 seconds left. 2-goal advantage. Unless Obelisk can find a quick comeback goal, that's it. Game number 2 going to Sanctuary. Boost trying to get the 4th. Obelisk looking for a bit of a consolation. They don't get it. And it's Sanctuary Highway. Are 1 game away from taking the clean sweep. Oh my word. What a game though. Well played. Both sets of teams. Thrown everything into it, but even though it's a 2-goal advantage on that one, it's definitely been a close game, and it's hard to sort of see how Obelisk going to work their way back into this one. Sanctuary looking solid on the defence. Couple of double and triple commits though, so there is still a chance for them. They just need to keep possession a little bit more, not give the ball away so much, because it's when you're punting out the field, and you saw there at the end with Drink getting the solid contact. All it needs is to be on target, and it makes it very awkward for when you're on defence. And unfortunately for Obelisk, they've come off second best in those 50s, but Sanctuary Highway 1 game away though. Obelisk going to have to do the reverse sweep. Ibex trying to get a quick opening goal into Martha Sticks, sends it wide. The net was beckoning. He's kicking himself, but they're keeping the possession in Sanctuary's half, trying to get the early advantage, just settle down the nerves a little bit. It's pretty much do or die for them. They're going to have to find something. Leaves it. I don't know if he left it or completely whiffed it, but unfortunately for them, the counter-attack now is Boost coming up the end of the field. Ibex, got to be careful, falls nicely for Sticks, Drinks all alone at the back. Lovely save from him. It's been absolutely solid on defence as Drink. Good rotational play from him, off the crossbar, Sticks can't read it. And Boost doesn't just enough to take Cyrillion out of the play. And now Boost coming up the other end of the field trying to get the counter-attack. Pre-flip didn't quite work out for him. Carlisle catches that one, try to keep it down. Obelisk being pegged back a little bit here at the moment. They've got to be careful in this one. What a save on the line by Sticks. It's going to fall into the corner. Cyrillion. What a read from him. Takes the ball up the other end of the field. Gets a better 50 off from Boost. Sticks trying to work his way back into the midfield. Ibex. He flips out of the way. Cyrillion. Great 50 there by Carl. It's all happening in this game. Everyone's all over the place at the moment. It's hard to keep track of what's going on, but the fact is, Obelisk not able to find a way past Sanctuary's defence at the moment. Especially with that man there, Drink. Always seem to get a good solid touch. Nice pass. What a lovely pass, and the save on the line by Ibex. Lovely pass in field. A great shot and a great save all around. Both teams throwing everything at it in game number 3 here. No one taking the advantage just yet. Nice shot on target. Good save on the line by Drink. Ball keeping alive by Cyrillion into the path of Sticks. Plays it into the corner. Cyrillion trying to find a bump on the way out. Dan's got work out for him. Must be action at the moment. It's Carlisle. Not able to do much. There's a lot of plays into the corner, and then a shot. Time by Cyrillion hasn't quite worked out for him. As I was just about to say, there's seems quite a few plays being stuck in the corner. If we can get a few more of those passes infield, I'm sure that's going to open things up. Just allow a slightly better opportunity for either team. And it's a shot there by Cyrillion. Out of nowhere. He got the touch off the backboard. Great play there by Sticks to keep it alive. And Cyrillion, my God, I need the drink to say that name. He's got to stay hydrated, but works his way in, finds the gap he needed. And Obelisk take the advantage off the backboard into path of Sticks. Not quick enough to get onto that one. And Ibex completely whiffs on its third man. on. Is that man again Drink from his own half? Has he actually scored a goal from Obelisk's half? I don't think he has. I think they've all come from Highway's half. I mean, is that his speciality now? Just scoring goals from his own half? Certainly getting solid touches out of defence, which I think is it's causing issues for Obelisk at the moment. Is they're pushing hard to try and find the goals, and then giving the ball away, and Drink's just able to get a good solid punt on it. See you later, Livid. You're going to miss an absolute banger of a final game. If this is the final game, it might go to game 5. You never know. Certainly Obelisk are looking to try and find that second goal and get the second. Oh my word! Touching field, and all three of them pushed up way too high on that one. No one covering third. It's just allowing Sanctuary to get a fast counter and then keep up the pressure with some good 50 and challenging going on. It's Carly off the side wall there. Zuri on. Walker touching in, but layers off nicely for Ibex. Drink left slightly stranded as Ibex. Unfortunate to get it. Boost just getting in the way of Ibex. Did just enough, but it's late. What happened to the Sanctuary defense? Carlisle, nice pinch off the sidewall there. Drink, I think he was going to go for boost. Suddenly realised that the ball was getting sent back in, turned around, and just a little bit too late to get onto the end of that one. And Obelisk, coming up to 30 seconds left on the clock, have full advantage in this game now. Trying to take this game, 4 shot on target. Great save on the line by Boost. Good rotation from him, but the ball's coming straight back. Clock's ticking down now as Boost trying to play off the side wall. Oh my word! Zero Leon. I don't know if that was going to hit the post and go wide or not, but not the touch he wanted. And Sanctuary, kind of almost out of nothing, again on the counter, have managed to find and work their way back into it to tie the game up. And Zero Leon, again the awkward touch, then he's sending a second goal on target. He's got to be careful with that. Yeah, if he can do that at the other end of the field, then he might just clinch it for Obelisk, but not at the moment. And we got our first OT of the night. You've got to think though, Obelisk had it under control. It's a tricky one though, when that sort of ball comes in, you're never quite sure whether to get the shot on target. Zero Leon, no! Oh, he had the chance to make up for it! Completely fluffed his lines, but pressure might be getting to him just a little bit now. Ibex trying to get the 50 out of touch. Stick straight onto that one. Drink popping it up. It's going to fall though for Zero Leon. Pass it, touch it into the corner again. Just seems you get that ball into the corner and it's Sanctuary are just straight on that one. They can kill it dead. It's the passing in field which is going to be the best opportunity for Obelisk to get a decent opportunity on net. Early on now on the left hand side, trying to get work to 50. Falls nicely for Sticks. It's good speed and a great demo there by Carl. Takes the pressure straight off Sanctuary. Zero Leon comes straight back on that one. Sticks, nice second touch, but a good patient play by Carl. This is much better now from Obelisk. Turning up the pressure as Zero Leon now off the sidewall on the right hand side, passing field into Sticks. There it is, on target, Carlisle. Save and a near post. It's exactly what I was talking about. You get the pass in field, you're going to find a better opportunity than just punting the ball into the corner. But a great save there by Carlisle on the line. Now Sanctuary's turn to come out on the tanker. Drink going for the double tap. Give that man a drink. What control, what a play from him. And the double touch to take the clean sweep for Sanctuary. 3-0. I'm trying not to sound biased. I really am. I mean, Obelisk put in a valiant effort. But certainly Drink absolute beast of the series, I think. Solid on defense throughout. Got the punt from one end of the field on target several times. And when it counted, it ended up in the back of the net. Made it awkward for Obelisk. And Sanctuary take the clean sweep. Well played, though, by both teams. Absolutely amazing game to cast. Oh, and I hope you guys enjoyed that one, because I think I need another sit down. There's 2 games in. I've still got 1 left to go. Oh, but you have to feel sorry for Obelisk. But certainly, though, I think come playoffs, they're going to be there or thereabouts. They've certainly shown during that game that they've got it in them to show the attacking prowess, and yeah, watch out for them come the playoffs. But congratulations though to Sanctuary Highway, who are now 4-0 in the circuit, and not a problem. Drink, make sure you clip that double touch at the end there for sure. What a nuts game that was. Oh yeah, I think yeah, I need to go and get a drink myself, and then I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so for the 3rd and final game of the night. It's a great cracking one coming up for you. It's a tier 1 absolute clanger, top of the range stuff. So yeah, stick around for that one. Make sure you're tuned in. In the meantime, I'm just going to go and top my drink up, have a bit of a breather, get some fresh air, and then I'll be back very shortly.
Oh my God, this must be vertigo. I'm seeing stars, moving cars, I think it's time to go. The sky is where it's at, the sky is where it's at. The sky is where it's at. The sky.
No, I can tell you, iced latte makes my day. I was trying to figure out what that says. I can tell you, no, mate. The stream is still very much going, and there's still one game to come. I might have started this a little bit early because it's not scheduled to kick off for another 10 minutes or so, but we'll see if we can get the guys in the lobby a bit earlier, because I can already see you've got quite a few of you waiting in the lobby. No, you're not waiting in the lobby, you're watching this stream. I'll be slightly concerned if you were in a lobby. Anyway, thanks for joining. I've already started the prediction as well for the upcoming game. I'll get to the teams in just a second. So if you already know who's playing, then by all means do let me know who you think is going to win in the prediction. Or if you haven't earned enough Sky Coins already, then by all means just let me know in chat who you're here to support, show your love. And for those of you new to the channel as well, all I ask is, you give us a little follow. That's all I ask. I mean, if you want to subscribe, by all means, do. I appreciate it. If not, just give us a little follow, have a chat, and just most of all, just have a bit of fun, because that's, at the end of the day, that's what we're all here for. And just before we have a look at the teams as well, if you fancy playing some Rocket League and you're looking for new players, or you want to, find a team to potentially join as well, then by all means, come over to Sanctuary. The link there, you can see there, Discord, Sanctuary HF. Join the Discord. Meet some new players. There's always somebody around that's willing to get into a game, and also it's where you'll find information about our new podcast as well. We've got episode 1, which is currently out, and that was released a couple of weeks ago. So we've got episode 2 scheduled for Monday. So if you haven't seen it already, then by all means, you can find details in Discord, or you can find it on the likes of Spotify, Google Podcasts. It's called Beyond the Sanctuary. Just type that in the search bar, and it should pop up. You'll see the Sanctuary logo there if you have found it, and by all means give it a listen. Let us know what you're thinking. If you didn't like it, well, we try our best, but if you do like it, do let us know, because I always appreciate it. Anyway, so let's have a look then. I can still see in the lobby that we're still waiting for the teams, but the two teams that I've got coming up for you tonight, after 2 epic games, I have to admit, my voice is already struggling. So hopefully I'll be able to make it through this one. But this is a Winter Circuit 3v3 Tier 1. These guys basically know what they're doing. So you're in for an absolute banger of a game. I am sure it's Hooded Quantum versus Astral Eclipse. So if you haven't already, put your predictions in now, who you think's going to come out on top. On paper, it's looking like it could be a bit of a walk in the park for Hooded Quantum. As you can see, they're just nearly averaging just about 3 goals a game and getting plenty of saves in as well. With Dr. Montesi, Zukinson, and Echo. It's been a long night. That's why I'm struggling with these names. But on the other hand, you've got Astral Eclipse there, not putting in too many goals. Yeah, they're going to struggle, especially with a team on paper like Hooded Quantum, who are getting the saves in. Going to struggle to make their mark. But as we've seen in the first game, where on paper you had one team looking like they were not going to be able to put up with it, they certainly put in a good performance, and were unlucky not to come away with at least a victory in that one. So anything can happen, and if we have a look closer at some of the stats there, Hooded Quantum actually won, got a 50-50 win streak going on. Win percentage going on. So not quite as good as the old Astral Eclipse guys, but certainly, I'm just trying to think. I get the impression it's probably forfeits. I probably should have done my research on this one. But even though it's Hooded Quantum and that are the ones that got the better stats on paper, Astral Eclipse certainly looking like they could put in an effort, especially if they're getting that sort of win percentage going on. And I just noticed, old JPEG, good to see you, buddy. Hello, Carrie. I don't think I carried you the other night. I think you were just having an off game. That's all that was. But good to see you in here, buddy. Still waiting for the guys to join the lobby. Hopefully they'll be anytime soon. If not, you're going to have to listen to me waffle on for quite some time. Oh, no, I can see Astral have already started to join. I suppose I should also mention as well, as you saw on the team. There you go, on the players page. Hooded Quantum obviously only got 3 players in their team, but Astral Eclipse on the other hand have got 5. What that basically means for those of you that don't know the rules of the IGL circuit, you're allowed to have 5 in your squad, and you're allowed to sub in between games. You just can't sub whilst the match is currently underway. So it'd be interesting to see exactly how Astral, whether they start with the 3 players there that got points on the board, or whether they decide to mix things up this week. We will see indeed. So we're just waiting for Hooded Quantum to join. And as soon as they do that, we can cut over to the field and get to the final game of the night underway. And hopefully my voice will hold on until the end, because those previous 2 games have been absolutely nuts, and I'm sure this one's also going to be an absolute banger as well. And I can see that we now have Hooded Quantum in the field of play, so we'll cut over to the field and I can give the guys the heads up in Discord to get the game underway. And we'll round off this Thursday night with an absolute epic tier 1 game, Hooded Quantum versus Astral Eclipse. As the players join the end of the field. Well, I suppose you could say they join both ends of the field. Man, it's been a long day. Anyway, game number 1, the best of 5 series, first to 3. To get the game underway. Be interesting to see who takes the early advantage, who is able to hold the nerves. There's a nice pop there by NJ into part for Aski. I think I'll go with Aski on that one. Apology if you said that wrong, but nice little touch in the corner there by MJ. Didn't quite get enough on it. It's back to Aski. Plays it nicely into part for Tuck. Punts the ball upfield. MJ not quite there to get it. Instead, Zukinson. And man, oh man, the names that I see in Rocket League, absolutely crazy. Here he is, though, Zukinson, playing out from the corner. Didn't quite get anything from that one. That was a good challenge there by MJ, I think it was, or Tuck. One of the 2. Got a good challenge on it nonetheless. And Zukinson punts the ball upfield into the path. On shot on target. I'm losing it already, and we haven't even got past the first minute of the first game. Echo. First we've seen of him. Heavy touch in the corner there. Just allowed Astral to come back on the counter. Not able to get down quick enough. Tuck's got to be careful on this one. Inadvertently gets the double off the crossbar. Awkward from him. That's a great punch up the end of the field by Echo. I think Tuck was just unlucky there, misreads it, and instead sends a beautiful double tap into his own net. Let's see if he can do that up the other end of the field instead now, as Hooded Quantum taking the early advantage. Tuck getting straight back on it. Good challenge there by Dr. Montesi? Dr. Mon. One of those 2. Flip rear stick by MJ off the backboard, but Echo's rotating nicely onto that one. Tuck cuts it out straight away. Par for MJ, not able to get on the end of that one. Lovely pass off the backboard there by Tuck. Here he is again, shot on target off the post. And Zukinson. Work the ball upfield for Hooded Quantum. I'm not able to get out of their half just yet. Tuck over. We'll go flying straight over him now. Echo on the left hand side. Touch off the corner into the path of Zukinson. Great challenge there by Aski. So the ball alive for Astral. Hooded Quantum keeping up a good amount of pressure at the moment. Can they make it pay? Not if Tuck's got anything to say with it. Nice defense off the backboard there. Nice touch over Echo. Retain possession. Can he find a pass in field? Dr. Montesi. The ball off nicely, and now Echo. Give it away. Straight ball gaming straight away. Just when I thought they were going to be able to work their way out of defense, Echo plays into part for Dr. Montesi. Gives it straight off to Aski, who sends that one home nicely and says, "Thank you very much." Get on the end of that one as we just hit the halfway point. Astral comes straight back into it. And we're all square again. Challenge by Aski. Good turn on it. Tuck though, awkward. Completely misses it. Good to see at this level that you can still miss the ball. And even if you're a tier 1, you're not exactly perfect. Certainly better than than a lot of the players out there, that's for sure. Anyway, nice deco there by nice demo by Echo. Challenge there by Zukinson. Bit of back and forth going on at the moment. MJ coming off the backboard. Can he get the shot on target? Not quite. Tries to lay the ball off for his teammates. Triple commits. Oh, managed to get away with it, but they didn't have anything going forward. They play the ball off. Good challenge there by MJ. Falls nicely for Tuck. Plays the ball infield. Great demo there by Zukinson. No, Dr. Montesi, sorry. Great demo. So there's lovely parts in the field, but the demo takes them right out of the play, and you've got to love it. Do love a good demo in a game. Just trying to work their way in gradually, but Hooded keeping them in better at the moment. MJ not able to get a shot on target, instead sends off to the sidewall into path of ASCII. You've got to be careful with this one. Echo, not the greatest of touches, gives it straight to MJ. And Astral piling on the pressure at the moment into the path of ASCII. So it came from a heavy touch from the Hooded guys. Credit to Astral, they work their way into getting the pass into the centre. And ASCII sends that one on target. And it's Astral taking the 1 goal advantage. Tuck off the side wall. Trying to get the flip reset on it. Doesn't quite land it. Instead, Dr. Montesi completely misses that one. Leaves it open for ASCII to come straight in on that one. They've got to be careful not to give away too much possession. Only got 30 seconds left, but they definitely go a goal down again. It's going to be game, set and match for them. 30 seconds left on the clock. They've got to find something quickly though. Clock's ticking away from them. MJ going up for this one. Beaten by Zukinson. Trying to work his way into path of Echo, but tucked straight on that one. ASCII. Good challenge from him. Echo into path of Dr. Montesi. Trying to get... Not too sure whether that's a pass or a shot. Hasn't quite worked one out for them. And now MJ just going to play it off into the corner. Tuck. Counting down the clock, and there it is. Unless they can go from one end of the field to the other. Echo trying to keep the ball alive. ASCII says, don't even think about it. Shoots that one down into the ground, and it's Astral Eclipse who take game number 1. Well played by those boys there. Tight game all around though. Couple of mistakes I think which has led to the 2 goals. And certainly at this level, that's all it's going to take is one mistake. And you're going to get immediately punished on that one. But nevertheless, it's only game number 1. Still plenty left to play for in this one. And Hooded Quantum definitely looking dangerous. I just refresh my voice a little bit. I can already start to feel it going. But I'll keep on battling and hopefully we can get into a game 5. I always say it, I love it when it goes to the distance. That's when the pressure really ramps up. I'm sure these guys are going to be wanting to get this one over and done with as quickly as possible. Certainly Hooded as well, having only the 1 victory so far on the circuit. Trying to find a way to give them best advantage they can to get in the playoffs at the end. So we're reaching the mid part of the circuit. Challenge there by Zukinson, but ASCII straight on that one. Touches it nicely down to Tuck. Changes his car up nicely to an Apple design. Double commit though by Astral. Worked out for them, and Zukinson heavy touch, but it's a great challenge there. Not able to get on the end of it, and again a double commit in the corner there by Hooded Quantum. Dr. Montesi's trying to chase back, trying to get the demo to take some of the pressure off. It's worked out for him, not too sure how, but he punts the ball straight up to the end of the field. MJ had to be careful on that one. Comes into the corner, allowing ASCII to try and make something of it. Falling back again to MJ, who working his way up the end of the field. Montesi straight on that one. Zukinson's up, sends the ball on target. And ASCII not able to get any power on that one, struggling to get back. Lovely touch there. Great pass infield by Dr. Montesi. And Hooded Quantum, just the start they needed. So we've just gone past the minute mark. Question is though whether they can maintain it. They might even be able to get second. Tuck struggling to get back, left it open for Echo, passing to Dr. Montesi by MJ. Rotational defense from him. Zaski plays ball in field, bit behind MJ. Managed to get away with it, and Tuck's pushing up. Echo straight on that one. Bit of pressure being applied now by Hooded Quantum. We've got to be careful on this one, Astral. They ride the pressure nicely and now coming out on the counter attack, but not able to take command of the ball just yet. Trying to find that opening now is MJ. Beaten in the air by Dr. Montesi quite easily. Askey straight up for that one. This is more like it from Astro! And Tuck! Lovely play in the corner by Askey. Dr. Montesi, not too sure what he was doing on the backboard there. Left to Kinson. All stranded on the line and sent in the back of the net there by MJ. Sorry by Tuck, not MJ. Don't want to give the wrong man the wrong goal. Just a response they needed, but Echo! The immediate reply! Great kick off there by Zukinson. Good speed by Dr. Montesi. What awareness to push the ball down into the path of Echo. All he had to do was get a good solid contact on that. And it's straight in there. Walking in the air there by Hooded, but they still got the ball in Astral's half. Tuck, good save from him. Had to get something on it. Giving the ball straight back to Hooded Quantum. They've got to be careful on this one. If they go 2 goals down, it's going to be giving themselves more work than they need to. They've just got to take their time a little bit more. Try and keep possession, but so far Hooded Quantum looking a lot better in this second game than they did in the first. Keeping the defense tight in a moment. Get away with it. Nice punt upfield there. Echo's not going to get onto that one. MJ's a bit too quick for him. Again, you see, not able to keep possession at the moment. And Dr. Montesi up again. Touching into the corner. Probably not the touch he wanted, but we have to be careful. There's MJ just getting stuck in there, back in his own half with Askey. Managed to get away with it. It's MJ playing off the backboard there. Didn't quite get the same touch. Tuck sends it on target. No power behind the shot. Allows Hooded Quantum to settle down a bit, but haven't been able to clear the lines. Tuck off the backboard. MJ straight up onto that one. Again off the backboard. And it's not third time lucky. And instead he's gone straight up the other end of the field, and Dr. Montesi. Lovely clearance from him in the first place. Tuck, unfortunately. Oh my word, I didn't even realise. Didn't even realise it was an own goal. Astral got it all to do now. 2 goals down, and Hooded Quantum looking good. Good at value at the moment. Minute 30 left on the clock. Astral got to find some sort of a response, and looking a bit all out of sorts in this middle part of the game. They close it a bit stronger now. Zukinson. Awful touch from him, but it's worked out. Great bump out of the way there. Askey keeps it alive for Astral. Into path for MJ, into path for Tuck. Off the backboard, Askey waiting patient on the ground, but giving enough time for Hooded Quantum to try and clear the lines, but this is a bit more like it from Astral. Keeping the ball alive, and Hooded Quantum's half. Off the backboard by MJ. Good D by Echo. MJ taking over that one from Tuck. Trying to get the same touch, but nothing in the tank. Got to be careful now. Zero boost left. Tuck realises this. Going for the flick reset. Didn't quite get it. The second touch. Zukinson on the line. Good read from him. Askey. Dr. Montesi's up there. Tuck straight on that one. He's going to hold a nerve off the crossbar. It's off MJ, and again off the crossbar. And Zukinson plays over for Echo. Can't get any power on that one. Askey's going to clear his lines, but straight into Dr. Montesi. Oh, Astral just not able to get the finishing touch. Peppering the crossbar. That's a lovely little bump there by Dr. Montesi. Hooded Quantum are going to take game number 2. Much better performance from them. Taking a bit more command, putting on the pressure on Astral, and Astral not able to keep their D in order. And the Hooded Quantum to go away with a 3-1 victory in game number 2. Whew. Still potentially 3 games left to play. Best of 5 series, and certainly in that game, bit more control. It wasn't as much back and forth was going on. It got a little bit up in the air towards the end there, but certainly more control is what was needed. And it will be interesting to see whether Hooded can maintain their momentum into this game. But it's all square now. Reset now for game number 3. Echo off MJ. Good kick off by Echo. Falls into half a tuck though. Going up for this one. Trying to look for the dread dribble off the crossbar. I thought he had it. Didn't quite get it down quick enough. Instead just pings off the top of the crossbar. Quantum looking for the quick counter attack on this one. Double commit in the corner. Into the path of Montesi. Just here you see MJ getting the touch. ASCII losing out on the 50. Falls nicely into the path for Dr. Montesi. And all he had to do was hit the target, which he was more than happy to do. So Hooded carrying on from game number 2, taking the early advantage. He needs enough one for Zukinson to save. Punts up to Dr. Montesi. Not able to rotate his car quick enough to send that one on target. Ball's bouncing straight back. Good clearance into the corner by Echo. But Astral pushing on the pressure. Zukinson trying to get the pass into path of Echo. Oh my word! Lovely idea by Zukinson. Echo, I don't think believed he was going to get anything on that. Kind of bailed out and then suddenly realised last minute that actually if he just carried on driving forward, he would have been straight on that one. Ash will get away with it, and instead now putting on the pressure to Hooded. Trying to work their way infield. Not falling quick enough to start. Place off to MJ. Punts off the back ball. Tuck straight up on that one. Astral's also there. Doesn't amount to anything now as Echo. Neither of his teammates pushing on that one. Both sitting back in net. Good patient defence on them. They've got the goal advantage. Don't want to stretch themselves too thin. They'll just hold on to this lead. Maybe work their way to find a second one. Good speed there by ASCII to keep Zukinson out. Hooded's turn. Nice touch there by Tuck, but Zukinson's going to save that one easily on the line. No power from Tuck. Now turn the screw, double committed by ASCII and Tuck. MJ to clear up. The awkward touch by Echo. Dr. Montesi's able to get someone on that one. Helped his teammate who'll be thanking him, giving him a drink later on for sure, no doubt, if they go on to win this one. So thinking better of it. MJ straight up on that one. Good speed from him. Oh, lovely touch by Touch into the path of MJ. Lovely play there. ASCII pass off the corner. Falls nicely to Tuck. The triple commit by Hooded Quantum. All of them go up. And all MJ had to do was hit the ball. Well, he had to do more than that. He had to hit the ball and get it on target, which he surely delivers. And it brings Astral back into the game. Coming up to 2 minutes left on the clock. All square. Lovely pinch there. Save on the line by Zukinson. But ASCII. Oh, lovely pinch. Lovely save. But unfortunately for Zukinson, falls straight into the path of ASCII. Sends that one on target. Hooded. I've lost the advantage. Now the ball's with Astral. 2 minutes left on the clock. Can they find the immediate response? Zukinson trying to play the double touch. Didn't quite work out for him now. Tuck. Bring it up on the right hand side. Good challenge by Dr. Montesi. The whiff by Aski off the post! My word. I think some nerves are starting to settle in for both these teams. You've seen a few whiffs starting to creep into their gameplay. As the game progresses, the pressure's just going to turn up just a little bit more. It'll be a case of who can hold their nerve for the longest now. They're still trying to find that response. They've got 1:10 left to do it. Instead, MJ bringing up now on the left-hand side. Good dribble from him. Zukinson, easy enough. Reads that one. Lovely dunk there by Echo. Keeps the ball in Astral's half. Dr. Montesi trying to work his magic into it, but getting stuck in the corner. Zukinson off the backboard. Oh, it probably didn't need to go for that one. Instead, it's pinched it straight back into the path of Aski. Dr. Montesi, good speed. And that pinch, Hooded riding a wave of pressure at the moment. They've got to be careful. Tuck, though, trying to work his way in. Echo clearing the lines, but MJ keeping the ball alive for Astral. Trying to find a path in field. Demo on the way out, but momentum's with Echo now. He's going up with Zukinson. Don't know what he's trying to do there. He's trying to go for the pinch or not, but sort of working out for them. Zukinson! Found the net! As Dr. Montesi gets the fortunate bounce of Astral. All of them on that near post there, but none of them able to get any sort of a touch on that one, and instead Hooded Quantum might have just tied this game up and brought us our first OT of the series. They're trying to push though for the winning goal, not able to find anything on the end of that one. Zukinson though keeping the ball alive in the path of Echo! My word! Nearly had a just-in moment. So, OT number 1 of the series, game number 3. Aski though, it didn't last long. MJ, great demo, great touch. Tuck and Aski both go up for it. Aski, double touch off the backboard, reads it nicely, sends it on target. And nobody on Hooded able to keep that one out. You got to feel for Hooded. They worked their way, battled themselves back into, but take the game into OT. But Astral not having any of it. Finish that game up as quickly as they can. And you can see there, Astral peppering the net with 10 shots on target. Gonna be tricky now for Hooded. They just got to hold their nerve and make sure they don't allow Astral to get the early advantage. Because certainly with that amount of shots going on target, you got to be you got to ensure your defense is locked down. So here we are then, game at number 4. So I just prepare myself for the epicness that's about to unfold. As Tuck facing off against Echo. Tuck getting better of the kick-off. Aski popping it up for MJ, but Dr. Montesi straight on that one. Taking the ball up the other end of the field. Tuck though, trying to find a passing field. None of his teammates are there. Instead, Zukinson punting the ball upfield into the path of Dr. Montesi. Quite worked out for him. And Aski, good speed from him. Great save on the line by Zukinson, but MJ. The speed of MJ is Echo. Trying to clear his lines. Zukinson, what a save. But unfortunately for him, just fell the wrong side of the post. And MJ was straight on that one, giving Astral Eclipse, giving them the early goal. So with a Hooded Quantum, I'm going to just try and play defensively and get them on the counter, or if they're going to push hard for that equalising goal. They've got to be careful because Aski has stepped up and doubled the lead for Astral. Triple commit on the line there by Hooded Quantum. Just left it open for Aski to come in, slot the one on target. And this is not the start that Hooded Quantum were wanting. They've got it all to do now. 2 goals down. But they still got plenty of time left in this match. Astral though, not given any space though from the kickoff. They want to knock the wind out of the sails of Hooded Quantum. There's MJ trying to find the pass infield. A bit heavy, but Aski, good read and speed from him. Trying to work his way back in. What a lovely touch. Dr. Montesi though. Lovely save on the line. Centre of the corner, just what he needed. But I'm not able to clear out their half. And now Aski. Really find the pass he needed infield. Astral battling to keep the pressure on Hooded Quantum, but not working just yet. Could do on this one, Aski. Misses the pass from Tuck. Instead, Zukinson's able to clear the lines. Gives the ball away though cheaply into the path of Tuck, who also gives it into the path of Dr. Montesi. What an awful touch off the sidewall. I don't think he... Well, he definitely didn't mean to do that. The double commit. Miscommunication. And that's probably going to be the easiest goal that Dr. Montesi is going to hit all night. But it's just what they needed. Just under 2 minutes gone. Game that's still very much on now. For Astral. Trying to work their way back with a quick response. Tuck gets the shot on target off the crossbar. Dr. Montesi plays it into corner. Gets the second fortunate touch. I think he was falling onto that one. Didn't know how much he meant of it. Hooded Quantum. He was cleared the lines funny, but it's getting straight to Aski. Nice touch from him off the backboard. Great demo, but MJ's up. Echo's got to be careful. He doesn't get enough on it. Great play there. Echo thought he'd done enough by taking out one of Astral. But the ball gets sent straight back and he's not able to get any power on it to send it wide of the post. Instead, sends it into the top bins, and as we reach the halfway mark, Hooded Quantum back to a 2-goal deficit. Can we see more now? Pre-flip off the post. Lovely play by Astral. And a save by Echo at the near post. Hooded are living on the edge at the moment. They can't afford to go 3 goals behind. There's not that much time to get back into it. Give them more work than they need to do. But Astral, credit to them. Absolutely peppering the net at the moment. Aski saving alive by Zukinson. Gotta think, how long can they survive in this one, Hooded? They've got to find a way to get out of their own defence. But Astral just not allowing any time at all. Good speed from them. Zukinson, heavy touch from him, gives the ball straight back to Astral, but... And a slight mistake there. That's what you can't afford to do. The clock ticking down. MJ into path of Aski, not able to get on the end of that one. Echo, got to be careful. Punts it down into path of Zukinson. Plays it into the corner. Tuck now. Straight up on that one. He's got the flip reset. No boost in the tank. Aski. No power behind the shot. It's just absolute pressure by Astral at the moment. Hooded. Dr. Montesi trying to work his way out. He finally kept the ball in there in Astral's half for more than 2 seconds, but it's gone straight back, and Astral just walking all over Hooded at the moment. 40 seconds left. Gonna have to find something quickly, otherwise that's it. Game, set, and match for Astral. Dr. Montesi trying to play it into the corner instead. His heavy touch does enough though. Nice little clearance on that one. Trying to follow up, but Tuck straight on that one. Touching field. Askey off on the inside of the post. I think that's game, set, and match now. You can almost sense it was coming with Astral just absolutely peppering the net, not allowing Hooded to get out of their own half. And I was about to say, unless they get some sort of an amazing kickoff goal. 10 seconds left on the clock. It's Astral Eclipse who are going to take the series and go 3-1 in the circuit, off the crossbar. Wasn't quite able to get the fifth goal at the end there. But nevertheless, well played by Astral, and well played by Hooded. They were struggling in that final game there. Couldn't quite get control of the ball as Astral were just piling on the pressure, not allowing them to set anything up. And in the end, it paid off for Astral, and they walk away with the 3-1 series victory over Hooded Quantum. So congratulations to them, and I hope you guys are still watching. I think there's some guys still watching. I hope you enjoyed that as well. And that's pretty much it from me tonight. I think I need to go and have a lie down after this one. My voice is gone. That's 3 absolutely amazing games. Woo! And relax. Oh, it's good to be back and have a full night of Rocket League. So that's pretty much it from me then tonight. If you haven't already, do give us a follow if you're new to the channel. I always appreciate it. It does help me out. Just lets me know that you guys enjoy what I'm doing, and I'll keep on going. And if you haven't heard already, because I mentioned it several times tonight, but by all means, come and join us over in Sanctuary. It's an organisation based in IGL, and we also play in RSC and ECC as well. So if you're looking for a team to join, or you just want to play some good Rocket League games with a bunch of absolutely amazing people, then by all means, click the Discord link, come and join us, get involved. And if you haven't already as well, we've got a podcast out. Give it a listen. You can find it on most podcast platforms, including the likes of Spotify and Google Podcasts. I think it's also going to be on Apple as well. It's called Beyond the Sanctuary. You can find more information in the Discord, or you can just search for it. Either way, just give it a listen. Let us know what you think. Episode 2's coming out on Monday. So that's it from me tonight then. I'm going to go and grab Strepsils, relax the vocal cords a little bit, and go and have a lie down, because that's 3 amazing games. Thank you all for watching, and for all the teams that took part as well. Been absolutely amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed it and appreciate it. A little late, yeah, just a little bit late, Sticks, but no, good game all around. Woo! Right, I'm not sure when I'll be back. I'll put some dates in the diaries at some point, but yeah, do stay tuned. Give us a follow. That's when you'll know when I'll be going live. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.